to a brand new video on the channel. I don't think I want music for this one. So today we're going to be, I guess, spilling the tea about me. So I'm going to be sharing some things that I'm guilty about. So let's begin with the very first thing. So when you go to profile, I was like, where is it? When people get hacked, a lot of people obsess over like that they lose all their badges and stuff. For me, that's not what I would worry about. Like, I don't even care about badges. I'm sorry. The only thing I really use badges for is to know what day I actually joined Royal High. Yeah. Next thing I'm guilty of. You see the days that I have been playing for Royal High. I actually joined Royal High maybe on like the 10th day that I had my account. And so a I had an account beforehand. It was Amy Chico, I think, if I remember correctly. But I forgot the password to it and everything. So then when I got this account back, like they updated the new school. I played in like 2019 or something, and they updated the new school. And so when I went to the school, of course I got teleported to like I got teleported and I went to school and I went to this school. I'm like, what is this? And I didn't find out that there was a classic school until I accidentally pressed on it one time and I searched around the classic school. I'm like, so you mean this whole time I could have gotten all these items? But no. I decided, oh, this is not the game that I play. No. So I went to another game and I played other games when I could have been playing Royal High, you know. Sad moment. Anyways, what is the next thing? I don't know what the next thing would be. Probably I don't know if I want to share this one. um I have favoritism for my friends. So my friends game, I have a lot of favoritism for them. Like sometimes someone's like, "Can I offer for this?" And I'll say, "No, I don't like it." And then one of my friends offers for it, and I'm like, "No, I don't think I'm gonna accept that trade." But then what I decide to do is I try to get them that exact item. I know I'm a bad person. I'm not a bad person, okay? I just have favoritism. Anyways, I think the next thing would be that I'm obsessed with sleeping. Like in real life, I don't actually sleep. Like I can't fall asleep. But in Royal High, so I would say I've only been playing for like Royal High for like 3 months. But I'm obsessed with sleeping in my bed. I don't know why. I'll come back after I'm done sleeping in my bed. Okay, so I'm done sleeping. I'm done sleeping. So let's continue with more things that I'm guilty of. Haha. Another thing I'm probably guilty of is that I didn't know that this YouTube thing exists. I don't know. So, I did not know that this existed until I watched a video about it. I feel like most people, when they join the game, they look at this and like, oh, cool, and me over there. So exactly, how do you teleport? The next thing that I'm really guilty of this. So when I went to the phone, I didn't know how to just like talk to my friends. So I would keep pressing this button that would make me join their game, and I didn't press this button. I know. I know. No comment. Next thing I'm very guilty of. I think a lot of us are guilty of this. So I don't know. So I was playing Royal High and I decided I want to buy shoes. And I see the fluttering butterfly shoes, okay? And I decide to buy this. I think I'm probably the only one who's guilty of this. So when I bought them, I loved how they made me super tall. And then I got the trading hub. And I'm like, oh, I want to trade I want to have the full set to trade. So instead of saving the only reason I bought the Fluttering Butterfly heels was one, I liked it, but then I got like bored of it really fast, I guess. I don't know. And then I got the whole entire set. And instead of saving those diamonds I could have traded for something really good. I just traded away the set. That was the worst decision in my whole life. I mean, it's okay to buy stuff, but if you only buy it to trade it, I don't know. I would save up those diamonds unless if it's super high in demand, like the first day that this new set came out, like you could get like an original parasol or something for it. You can't get that anymore because of the sad fact. No, it's not really that sad, but you can't get that anymore because it's like has been out long enough, you know. Anyways, continuing. The next thing is I haven't like the only thing I would really do, like I haven't really slept in my bed. Like I always slept in my bed, but I never did like the daily login or anything. I never started doing that until I was maybe like a month ago. I started doing all that. I'm guilty of not doing it. I didn't know you could do it until I watched a video on how to get diamonds fast, and they were explaining all this. And like, oh, and also don't do Sunset Island. I'm like, but I almost got the Dear Dolly Hills in a week. Why can't I do Sunset Island? I was very confused. Anyways, next thing I'm probably very guilty of. Um, so you see my tails here? I don't know. Usually, okay. I never traded away my Shadow Emperor shoes. People would offer me Dear Dolly Heels, and I would never go, nah, I don't want Dear Dolly Heels. And so, someone was offering Dear Dolly Heels. Not for my Shadow Emperor shoes. They didn't know I had them on because I was wearing my Starfrost shoes. And so, I was like, I don't know what to offer because I don't want to offer my Starfrost shoes because I literally had just gotten them like not long ago, and I didn't like it was winter and I didn't want to trade them during winter. So they're like, okay, well, heels do that. So I showed her the Shadow Emperor shoes. And it's like, I want those, but I'm like, I don't know if they're still worth the same price because the Dear Dolly heels have been out for a super long time. That I feel like they're worth like 20K. And so then they offered me the Nine Tails and the Cherry Blossom sleeves. I didn't care about the Cherry Blossom sleeves. I was like, Nine Tails, and I completely accept it. I have a problem. I love the Nine Tails. So I had them at one point, and then I traded it away for like the Shadow Empress corset or something. I don't know. I traded away for something. I added some things. It was a long, complicated story, but they offered me the Shadow Empress corset, and then I traded that for Royal Rebel corset, and then I traded that for something else, and I gave it to a girl who needed it for a video. Yeah. Complications. And I really regretted that decision. So when they offered the Nine Tails, I was very excited. I know that whole time people could have just offered Nine Tails and I would have accepted. Next thing I'm probably guilty of is that I didn't know how to change the color of my house. I feel like most people do. I was like, how do I change the color of my house? And so one day I found the painting here. I was like, seriously, that whole time I've been struggling. I could have just I got very mad. Like I didn't like throw anything or break anything. I was just like that whole time I could have had my house decorated and stuff. So yeah. Next thing, I didn't know that when you made like hot cocoa or tea that it would actually lower your mood down. I don't know how many people know about that. But Royal Sophie made a video on like that hot cocoa and tea makes your mood go down, and then when you sleep you get diamonds, and I was like, oh yes, I want that. So also I didn't know until her newest video is that if you hold the tea and hot cocoa, you will actually not have it. You will actually lose like I don't know what this is called. This your energy. The next thing I was guilty of is I didn't know that there was such thing as halos. I didn't know what a halo was. I didn't care for halos. I didn't know what a halo was until like a month ago. And when I figured out what a halo was, I really wanted to get one. But I didn't know that there was halo answers. I just thought if you went to the fountain enough, it would give you a halo. Yeah, I don't think that's how it works. I didn't figure that out until one of my friends got the new Halloween halo, and like 2 weeks after it came out, and then I was like, wait a minute. And she's like, oh yeah, I did this question, I got it. I was like, seriously? Yeah, okay. Um, that's probably all the things that I'm really good. Oh, also, maybe this one. I'm really obsessed with sitting here in all these couches. Like, I want to know all the positions you can sit in. I don't know why. Um, I think that's all I'm really honestly guilty of. I'm trying to ponder if is there anything else that I'm guilty of? No, I don't think there's really anything else that I'm like really honestly guilty of, I guess. I don't know. That's all for today's video, I guess. I hope you guys have an amazing day. This is all the things, I guess, secrets or things that I'm guilty of. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sorry this is kind of late. I did promise a friend that I was going to do a video with her, but she's not online. It's really late and I have to go somewhere and have to eat. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. I will see you the tomorrows.